in the finals. Britt, year in, year out, they just have a real great program under Al De Leon.
Now, Britt is in the red, and we're going to look at the other match, too. Rick Coltvet of Eagle Grove is in here against Doug Streicher of Starmont of Strawberry Point at 2A. And at AAA, Keith Linden of Sioux City Heelan will wrestle Newton's Kurt McDermott for the championship.
What I see interesting here is we have a young man in Kent Purdy who has lost 6 times, showing no respect for the undefeated Ron Finch. It's really looks already like a brawl out there. It's great.
Purdy won the opening tussle with a takedown, and after the escape, he leads 2-1. 145 pounds. Well, we saw earlier Dan Knight win his 4th straight championship, and we saw Terry Brands of Sheldon, the disappointed loser in his quest for a 3rd title. He didn't make it. We have yet to see how Chelsvig of Webster City does at 67.
Right here, Finch is trying to work off the front headlock, trying to get around so he can hook up either a cradle or just get his 2 points. But Purdy is able to hold on to that elbow and keep it tight and get the stalemate. They got out of bounds, actually.
Two to 1 for the man in red and in blue.
Purdy really likes to control that elbow, either to go down for a single leg or to use in a Kelly situation, but Finch is doing a good job so far defensing it.
Coltvet and Streicher are 2-2 in AA, by the way, Tim. Purdy against Finch. This is the first time we've had a chance to see a Brit wrestler in the finals. They've been in a scramble with Lisbon for 2nd place, and they're going to have to do well with Finch here and later on with Don Finch and Pat Kelly at 185 in heavyweight.
Well, Keith Linden has jumped out to an early lead, 2-0 over Kurt McDermott in the AAA match. Linden from Sioux City Heelan leading 2-0 over McDermott from Newton.
Takedown for Finch. A
big takedown with less than 10 seconds left in the period. Those are always so big, and they always make so much difference in a match.
3-2. How about that? 1 period in. And here are the standings in the 1A division. Gilbertville, Don Bosco, of course, has it wrapped up. You see where Britt stands with Lisbon. They're now 9.5 points behind, but this is the first of the Brit wrestlers to come into the finals now. There are 2 Finches, as we said, and then there's Kelly up at heavyweight. Lisbon still has Butterus ahead, so that one isn't quite decided. But Britt's going to have to really go here. Everybody has to win.
What Finch is saying right here is that Purdy is holding on to his arm and actually isn't doing much of an offense from underneath, and he was making a good point there.
He's trying to guillotine. Oh, that didn't work out so well.
Oh, he was really cranking for it.
One thing to get the man over, and then you have to stop him. Score is 3-2 in favor of Finch. 3-3. With just about a minute to go in the 2nd period. Kent Purdy of Gilbertville, Don Bosco in the blue, who's obviously had a great last part of the season because he's lost 6 times this year against undefeated Ron Finch of Britt, who is in the red. Of course, the thing is, too, Britt, in that north central part of the state, wrestles a lot of AA teams or powers in that area. Their competition is not against all small schools. we caught you had the right man on the single leg, and I called the other one there, Tim.
Well, it ended up into quite a scramble there. They're 3-3 match with 10 seconds left in the second period.
Two aggressive types, too. Not for the faint-hearted out there. Second period is over. We go to the third. We're tied 3-all. That's Dan Masher, who's the Don Bosco coach.
He used to be the mayor of Gilbertville. That's how popular he is in Gilbertville.
Declare state tournament day a holiday and make everybody go to Des Moines. Huh?
They do that automatically in Gilbertville. It's a wrestling crazy town.
See Finch underneath trying to counter the bar arm series by hooking that arm and rolling with it, but he's not going anywhere. Purdy's doing a heck of a job on top. Finch's roll didn't work. Purdy comes right out on top where he started.
So Doug Streicher just won the state championship. Ran his record at 36-0, winning 7-4 over Rick Coltvet in the AA. Streicher from Starmont, Strawberry Point, winning the championship. Right here is just kind of it's a roll. But Purdy was able to stay right with him.
3-3. We have just less than a minute to go as Purdy starts on top. I don't know. He plans to. I'm sure he plans to ride the match out. Take a near fall is what he'd like to get.
Well, and it's also they're wanting he's probably wanting the bottom man to be called for stalling here, but he's really got to get out to the side more. He's staying pretty parallel. There's your stalling. So he has been warned on the bottom.
But an escape by Finch would win the match.
Oh,
A pretty one, and it's an escape for Finch. He leads now 5-3 with 10 seconds to go. More last-second heroics. And Finch of Britt keeps his team alive for second place.
And keeps his record perfect for the year. 36-0 for Ron Finch from Britt, state champion.
5-3 with a reversal in the last 10 seconds.
Right here, he just hauls off and goes for broke. Did a little somersault action and came out on top.
And they're dropping just a little bit in one sport or another at the state tournament level, but it hasn't happened in wrestling. Let's have the winners at 145 1A.
Fifth place, Jason Decker, Maynard West Central. Fourth place, Matt Brook, Tri-Center Neola. Third place, David Eberts, Parkersburg. Runner-up, Kent Purdy, Gilbertville, Don Bosco. And the 1A 145-pound champion from Britt, Ron Finch.
That's 1A. Now let's try 2A. We have 145-pound top six.
Class 2A 145-pound awards. Coach Doug Gilford of Starmont, Strawberry Point. Sixth place, Brad Getz, Humboldt. Fifth place, Neil Erickson, Mediapolis. Fourth place, Ivan Steenledge, New Hampton. Third place, Mark McGraw, Emmitsburg. Runner-up, Rick Coltvet, Eagle Grove. And the Class 2A 145-pound champion from Starmont Strawberry Point, Doug Streicher.
Stryker's been a pretty tough crew over the last few years from Starmont.
Quite a family wrestling name.
Now we go to AAA, 3A in 145-pound class.
145-pound awards, Coach Bob Casagrande of Sioux City, Heelan. 6th place, Augie Gutierrez, Bettendorf. 5th place, Marcus Mangum, Waterloo East. 4th place, Tim Minnick, Pleasant Valley. 3rd place, Matt Broderick, West Des Moines Dowling. Runner-up, Kurt McDermott, Newton. And the 3A 145-pound champion from Sioux City, Heelan, Keith Linden.
Good going there, Keith. Let's go for a floor report